What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian, man, back at it again with another review. Now, I'm going to be blasting, and I mean blasting, and hitting you with a lot of reviews in the coming weeks. Because this man, Devon Hendryx, JPEG Mafia, the one and only, the man himself, underground God himself, if I do say so myself. I am pretty biased, I'm not gonna lie to you, towards my man here. I just love his music. I love his direction. I love how unique it is from any other artist that I've listened to. So sorry if you think I'm, sucking him off or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let's get straight into this review, man. The RockWood Escape Plan. So first track, Generation Y, or I mean, he put it in literal Japanese, this track right here, but I think it could be also maybe even just Generation Y 1989. Either way, it was a good intro, enjoyable. I liked it. The next track, I Love You Hip Hop, but I Can't Be Your Girlfriend. Um it was the production really sold me on this one, man. I mean, the chorus was kind of nice. It was sweet. It was to the point. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything special, but I think that's the thing with JPEG Mafia. I don't usually enjoy soul or like very low, like not too much put into beats. But with or Devon Hendryx or JPEG Mafia, as you call him, you know what I'm saying. Either one. I'll call him Devon now because I want to respect this artist as his own individual. Devon Hendryx could be his alter ego or something. He really in this track right here really just being honest. He's like, hey, I love you hip hop, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna be your bitch because I'm really gonna attack people like that. And it's shown. It's shown in the last like year or so, and you can tell if you really searched up what's been happening with him versus Freddie Gibbs or against Kanye and shit like that. He's been a little bit in there now. Capcom versus SNK, another very good track, honestly. To the point, nothing crazy. Production really sells. I liked it. A Song About Nothing was a banger. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was as it says, a song about literally nothing. A little bit, a couple of bars here and there, going crazy. Basically, possibly even talking about the rap game and shit, and how he's like that motherfucker. Considering what's going on right now. I mean, I know you're probably like, damn, this really out here going crazy. But production's way better on this one though than the previous tracks in my eyes. It's really good. I love the Illuminati. I don't know why I love the Illuminati, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Once again, production just selling, or him just being so subtle, so simple, so just not really doing much, just selling me off the fact that I just like the track. Project Birdie Part 2, I think did way better than Project Birdie Part 1. Part 1 was like, kind of reminded me of like Father Stretch My Hands, man. I mean, I think the first part was with designer and shit. The first part was just whatever. It was eh. But the second part felt more hip hop, more, even though, the bleach my ass obviously with that Kanye shit, but like the second part just felt better, felt more organic, felt more natural, felt more hip hop, and I liked it. Asian characters interlude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just being honest with you. He put either a Chinese or a Korean. I think it's Chinese, but it's either Chinese or Korean or an Asian type of symbol. It could be Vietnamese. I don't know. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just being honest. I don't know which type it was. I'm pretty sure and I'm pretty certain that it's not Japanese, but I've also have made mistakes there. Again, just trying to be very open with the fact that it could be any different Asian country. It was good though, enjoyable. I'll look at that later. Missing Number, thought it was enjoyable as well. Pussy Number One, I think is very, 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 very important because if you have listened to his Ghost Pop tape, which I mean I love, absolutely love that project. Pussy Number One was chill, laid back, to the point. Y2K, same thing. Sunday School, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of forgetting a lot of what the rest of these tracks and why I enjoyed them. But I can tell you this much: the production, once again, the production with the rest of these DIP, the 27 Club, original Deuce Comrades. I think he absolutely went off on. I think he absolutely rapped his ass off a little bit there. He went back to that hip hop again. I remember that track though. Generation Y, 1989. I kind of stuck with the chorus on that one. Tsunami, same thing. Kind of. I think there was the ending. Again, very enjoyable, very to the point, very just subtle. And the tracks I didn't like was King, Quisha, Operation Kill Rap, and God in Earrings. Reason probably why I didn't like any of these tracks is I think while he was subtle and enjoyable on all the best tracks, with the worst tracks he tried to do a little bit something different. He tried to switch it up a little bit, and it kind of was a little too weird, a little too much for me. It just didn't hit. The chorus probably wasn't as good as a JPEG Mafia choruses in in the past. Devon Hendryx, god damn it, I'm so sorry. It's just, but yeah, I mean Devon Hendryx with the Ghost Pop tape absolutely murdered, and I mean murdered it with the R&B, with the pop, with the influence, and it just felt like it had its own aesthetic, its own world, and it absolutely destroyed on that. Now these tracks right here didn't really, it tried to push new levels, but it didn't really hit. Production was a little bit more weaker. I know we're probably going like, well, Darian, all the production is simple, true, but the simple production with his bars and his chorus on the best tracks hit. And I mean, they hit. And sometimes it was just, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think one of the tracks towards the end, whether it was I Love the Illuminati or maybe even just, Sunday School or the 27 Club or something, or maybe even Missing Number. Some of them were just production, and it was just really good production on some Death Grip shit, right? And the worst tracks, I think the reason why they're the worst for me is because either the chorus wasn't good, the production wasn't as good, his rapping was kind of iffy, and it didn't really hit. But overall, and this is a 25, 26 track album. Overall, though, man, I would 100% come back to this. And honestly, I think I do need to come back to this to refresh myself on why I liked what I liked and why I didn't like what I didn't like. But let me know what you guys think. Again, my reviews are not perfect. They're actually very far from perfect, not gonna lie to you. And correct me on anything and make me even go re-listen to any of these, because I mean that's kind of what my reviews are for. They're not just me to criticize the album, but they're for you to criticize my review. And it's like, dude, you didn't really like this track or this, that, and the third. Really go listen to it. I'm open to all ears, man. That's kind of what my channel is. But yeah, man, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I am going to be doing, I think, 3 or more of these, because he released a lot of Devon Hendryx stuff that I gotta